to be grateful for where you are, what you have with the person. There is something about that person you like because you were with them. There was a reason you got with them, right? So that is what you focus on daily. And if you still can't just focus on them and get that joy or that peace or that happiness, then focus on things around them to give you that joy and peace until you can muster it up with them. But you have to, it starts with you. It starts with changing your feelings, your emotions, and your vibrations. It starts with your energy rising, with your vibes rising, and you being happy at all situations. Like, not saying that just walking around grinning, smiling all the time, but realizing you have control over what affects you. Not allowing them to make you mad and upset. Not allowing them to make you go where you used to go. It's going to be work for you. That's the hard part. When people say it's hard work, whatever, because you are so programmed to react or respond a certain way, and they are programmed to anticipate you reacting or responding a certain way. So they're expecting a certain response or reaction from you. Now, when they stop getting that, it may be difficult for them because they're like, how, I say that they know what button to push. Like, they pushing that button because they've been used to pushing this button for 5 years, and now they pushing that button and they're not getting the same response. So like, wait a minute. So in their mind, if they're not in a situation at that point where they're ready to change or say, oh wow, okay, well, you know what, I need to stop this anyway. If they still haven't gotten there yet, then they might push another button. They may come up with something different, but you got to remain constant. You have to continue to grow and continue to mature and keep your momentum going. Keep your affirmations and what you want. Don't discuss what you don't want. What you want, how you want them to act, how you want the person you're with to respond. Keep that going. Keep your faith strong. And if you do that, I don't know how long, because I don't know, every situation is different. But sooner than later, you will see and you will get a new side of them. Just like had you both broke up and went to someone else and they get a new side of them because it's something new, you can be that new right there. You've heard it. I've seen it. Haven't you seen relationships where people like, we were just, it was just going downhill and I just didn't know what was going to happen. Then all of a sudden, it wasn't all of a sudden. Some things changed. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff started happening differently. And they got a new side of him. He just became a different person. Yes, and it's possible. But you must believe in yourself. You have to believe that it's possible in order for it to be possible. And so I'm here to tell you that it's possible. Remember what I told you yesterday? The word impossible. There's nothing that's impossible. It's I'm possible. You can do it, but you got to have the mind to do it. And if you willing to take out the time to change yourself and to work on yourself and leave them out of the equation, just continue to, be there and just live and not bother them. Just let them be them. I promise you, what you desire, you will be able to get. But you cannot try and control other people and how they react and how they respond, because the only thing that you are supposed to control and the only thing you're supposed to try and control is you. Alright, so let's see. Have we stopped yet? Yeah. We'll do a little bit more. I'm so excited, you guys. This is my 19th episode. Yes, give me some love. Yes. I've been doing good. It's been a week. I think I've done one every day this week. So this is pretty cool. I'm going to do one tomorrow and then Saturday and the 21st. Give a shout out right now, my brother. I have a special guest on the 21st, Sunday the 21st. My brother, my youngest brother, will be my first special guest on my 21st episode on 2/21/2021. That's the date. February the 21st, 2021. My 21st episode. And that's some good stuff, y'all, because that I looked it up. The angel number for that 21 and the repetitiveness of that's some good stuff right there. So I'm proud to have my brother on that episode with me and to share in his joys and how he's expanding as a man, and it's gonna be funny. You might want to tune in on Sunday. Pure comedy. It's going to be. But yeah. Okay. It says here, let's get back in this. I was a square nerd. I found out later, of course, that he always respected the type of girl that I was. Okay. I would have never imagined that he liked me or wanted to be with me. To hear it now, it really makes me believe that what is for you, you will not miss. We both went through some whirlwinds of relationships and situations in life with the wrong Mr. and Miss Right for us. It shows me that when God has a plan and a purpose, it will come to pass. No matter what happens or how you try and make other plans, if God wants something to come to pass, it shall come to pass. Amen to that. Y'all hear that? So don't lose hope, ladies and gents. What's for you, you gonna get it. I don't care if somebody else borrows it, rents it, leases it. If it's yours, it's coming back. If you have set look, if that intentions, even and see, that's how you know your desire. Because even when you don't even know you desire something, but your inner person, your spirit knows, it has to manifest. And it will definitely manifest. When you have a heart to do right and live a good life, you cannot miss it. You might take some detours in life and go off track, but when you have a God leading you and directing you, He will always bring you back to the place you should have been from the start. I also believe now that sometimes God allows things to happen to better you and teach you lessons so that you will know how to appreciate what it is He has for you. Had I not experienced some uphill battles, I might have taken my fiancé for granted. I would not have even known that bad relationships and mean men existed. Had my fiancé not went through some terrible storms, he might not now compliment me daily and remind me who I am as a woman. He knows, since he has dealt with other type of women with bad attitudes and dispositions and foul mouths and characteristics. He now appreciates me, one that does not curse him out or throw dishes or bottles at his head. He appreciates one that would rather discuss the issue like two intelligent adults than to physically fight or be loud in public. Everything in life happens for a reason. I do not believe in luck nor chance. It happens because it was destined to be, or it happened because you chose to make it or allowed it to happen. The things we cannot control or change are things that are destined, in my opinion. And really, I mean, it's the same thing, because if it's destined, it's because it's control, like you're controlling it. It's being controlled by destiny. So it has to happen. I do not try to explain it any further than God has a plan and a purpose, and when you surrender your heart and life to Him, He makes sure that you make it and live out His divine and designed plan and purpose for your life. Example, I always wanted to be a writer and a published author. I would read other authors' books and think, wow, that is what I want to do in life. I want to be able to write and help others feel better about life and know how to live a better life. Well, it was not until I came back in contact with him, my junior college secret crush, now fiance, that my purpose came together and began to work. I tried it with others. I thought they were going to be the ones to assist and help me reach my full potentials, but nope. I see now that it was not supposed to happen with them, because they did not deserve to get the credit for being my inspiration nor motivation. I'm so grateful to God that my life turned out as it did. I did not know for a couple of years what was going on, but it all turned out okay. Sometimes when you make a decision to leave bad situations, you do not see it working out or anything positive at first. But if you know deep in your heart it is the right decision, do not let anyone, and I mean no one, stop you. I do not care if it is a church official, a family member, or whoever it is. You do not let anyone stop you from making the best decisions for your life that you can make. So I say it all that to let you know that no matter where you may be in life or what you may have in life, there is a Mr. or Mrs. Right for you out there. Ooh. Now we're going to stop there, because this next part is the part that we've all been waiting on. It's the next part we will discuss tomorrow, Friday. How to capture their heart and keep it. The part of the book you have all been waiting for. So this is a good book, if I don't say so myself. So this today has shown us that what's meant to be is going to be. And no matter what you've gone through, how you feel, it's not good, or it may, have kind of hurt you, because nobody gets into a relationship not for it to work. But regardless to whether it works or not, just know, just be assured that everything always works out for you. Okay? Good things are always working out for you. But you got to believe it. You got to believe it. Alright? So, I'm back into my solemn mode. I'm going to get my husband tonight. He acting up out there. Texting me. So let's wind down a little together here. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to do that one.